All right, and we are back from our break.
Woo!
We have some nice food in our bellies, some nice
to be
drinks,
evil again.
Okay.
and we are back to preparing for meeting our lovely serial killer.
So yeah,
I can't
you
say
guys
that
told
word.
me some preparations on the break that you guys wanted to make, including steaks and a couple of other things.
Oh,
But we're going to skip you guys actually doing that. Just add it to your inventory and take the cost out.
Yes, sir.
And so, are you guys okay with skipping to tonight?
Yes.
Or are there any other preparations you'd like to
Keep an eye on the count. Make sure no one assassinates him.
do? All right. Fair enough. All right.
Cannot die.
So, you guys are in your room and you watch as the sun dips below the horizon and darkness sweeps across the city.
I don't like this dark.
Are you ready yet?
Just gonna close my book, stuff it into my bag, and just ready as I'll ever be.
Don't worry. Besides, you're not the prey tonight.
What do you look like? I just look over after he says that. I'm like, I know I'm not. Are you still dressed normal or just no armor? Or?
I'm just dressed normal.
Okay.
I'm not taking my armor off. I've just hidden my shield under my cloak. Same thing with my dagger and my crossbow. That's what it's called.
All right. So, how would you guys like to leave your room? Are you planning on like leaving everything through the front entrance, or are you gonna try to sneak out?
Well, we gotta get ourselves in position. We don't want to be found out too early, so let's try to sneak out. It's quiet as the
Let's
wind.
try and sneak out.
I test the windows in this room.
They open.
Shall we?
Also, what does Lyra's holy symbol look like?
Say, Chrome, you still got
Okay,
that
sorry.
rope?
One second.
Just a magician.
There it is.
Ah!
Yes.
Well, let's just climb out.
I'm gonna see anything in the room to tie it to. I'm just gonna tie it to like the bedpost and just. We should be good.
Tie it to the door. Someone opens the door. We drop 2 feet.
The whole door just gets ripped off at that point. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright.
This should be nice and secure.
Seems good enough for me. After you.
No, you always are going first.
No, it's your handiwork. You should be
I'm just gonna grab the rope and slide down.
He is perfectly fine doing so.
I would just wait for him to get all the way to the bottom.
All right. Y'all climb down and get down to the ground level of the manor, and it's not too difficult to sneak out the rest of the way to the outer boundaries of the manor.
Alright, Chrome.
Did you close the window on the way out?
No.
There's gonna be a draft in the house now.
Dang, you're letting flies in.
I thought you eat those.
That's a frog, first of all.
Oh.
No!
Sorry.
This is such a great game.
You know what? Let's just lead the way, Chrome. I'm tired already.
Fine.
I play more herring cons. They're fun.
I'm gonna pull out the map that I marked earlier. Just like, all right, let's start heading out. We'll trail behind you.
The Holy Circle of Mira is a bunch of dark. It is a bunch like stars, like stars in the sky. So it's like half of 3 stars in the sky.
Okay, makes sense.
You think you can do your magic thing again and help us out with sneaking by?
Actually, yeah, I will cast Pass Without a Trace. Just, like, I actually, you know what's
Told you
funny?
he was useful.
I'm going to cast Pass Without a Trace on them, but I will not
Can you
cast
do that?
Let me see.
Doesn't it allow you to target
It
creatures?
says, avail shadows and silence radiates from you, masking you and your companions for detection for the duration. Each creature you choose within 30 feet of you, including you, has a plus 10 bonus to dexterity checks. And it can't be tracked except by magical means.
So you can't choose himself.
So I can decide.
Just reveal
Yeah.
yourself.
Interesting.
So I will give them both Pass Without a Trace, but I will not give myself Pass Without a Trace. But I will kind of be like lazily sneaking and hiding.
He's sneaky boy.
This is not what Duker did in that one episode.
What?
When he was when he was standing in the street, not doing anything.
Oh yeah, kind of.
We're just gonna trail about like a couple feet behind
And
him.
you do see that he's like holding a coin up like this that has Lyra's holy symbol on it. And he's just kind of like fidgeting with it. Very clearly a little nervous.
All right, I need everyone to make me a stealth check.
Aye, aye, Captain.
You got a plus 10 to it as well.
What is my make my
You have failed me, dice! 11.
Oh, why don't you try to not actually?
Yes, I know.
20,
I was
29.
I was for a natural 1. I never thought I'd say
That's
that.
14 plus 10. So
All right, cool. So 24,
29.
29, 11. All right, cool.
As it
So-
should be.
As you guys are sneaking around, I'm assuming you're paying very close attention. Also, could you make me a perception check?
I'm good at those. Kind of.
just him or all of us.
Anyone that's looking around watching.
You have failed me. You will go into dice jail.
13.
That's an 11. I rolled a 2.
I got a 12.
I rolled the highest.
Mm-hmm.
Is your passive better?
I feel like I have like a...
All right, so you two, because you failed. You're right.
You also have guidance.
I do have guidance. I'll do it
It's a
next time.
concentration spell.
Is Pass Without Trace also concentration?
It is, I think.
That makes sense.
Yeah, guidance is a concentration spell.
Interesting.
So as you are walking around and looking around, you two notice that you're being tailed by a shadowy figure.
Eh?
Actually, only you notice this, Twister, because you can see.
I do not have dark vision.
We're just walking along. Hey, Chrome,
Yeah?
do you see that guy? Not the bunny, like the actual guy.
What direction?
Behind us.
I'm not gonna look behind to make it obvious that he pointed out, but just how long has he been following us for then?
How long has he been following us for?
The entire time.
I think since we left the manor.
I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of point my finger towards him and cast message and just, we are being tailed right now.
Can I respond with the message? Well, are they following us? Are they following me? Or are they following us?
I'm not sure. We're gonna shake it off in a minute.
Should I introduce myself?
No. Rape messages after that. Rape message after that. Just no. It's like the phone's on speak. I'm like, no. Hang up call. Just bank right.
Bank right? No, I'm just gonna...
And I'm saying to him, just like, bank right.
All right.
We're gonna go like down an alleyway to the right, see if he keeps falling behind us.
Did you tell him to bank right, or to
No,
bank?
Just him.
All right.
So me and him bank right.
You bank right and go into this alley. And as you do, you briefly lose sight of the shadowy figure. And then, for just a second, you just barely see a flicker of movement. It appears to still be following him, but not you.
Let's just go parallel with him. This is exactly what we wanted, right?
You guys now leave you have now left the area controlled by Count Cresswell. Which means this is now the realm of the vampire.
Yeah.
Maybe you should tell him to turn around.
I can't.
He's like fidgeting with the coin and like he can like...
My spell needs to get back to. I'm just gonna try to like continue down the alley to like a connecting street. So it's like
You will lose your plus 10 to stealth when you get weakness training.
I don't think we ever. I guess you did.
Let's just go back.
How about we just intercept?
The person that's following you is on the roof. I forgot to mention that.
Okay.
When you saw the brief flash of them, like it was them jumping.
We could just stuff them in the bag.
Bags of holding lamp of chains.
I was gonna say, there's not a lot of air in them.
I'm just saying.
Let's just go back to him.
Have I noticed him at this point, or...
No, you rolled too low.
Sorry, Gavin.
I mean, he told me that I was being tailed.
Yeah, it's like we're being tailed. I didn't say where. Cause
roll another perception check. With disadvantage because you're
And you're blind as a bat.
Perception, you said? 13.
You still don't see the shadow.
How many stories up are we talking? He's on the roof.
However tall the building is there. When you saw them, they were on a third story building.
Let's just get back to him. I'd hate for anything to happen to him.
Yeah, that would be a shame.
Alright.
You don't. Of course I'm not gonna die.
I don't know about that. Except that's the issue. As we try to that's the conversation we're having. It's like that's the issue. You think he's delicious? Do you think all animal
You really haven't eaten him.
Yes, I'm concerned.
Dude, he's a humanoid.
Yes, but you think he's delicious?
It was a joke. He's half rabbit.
Was it a joke? I'm gonna make an insight check.
What's happening to me at this
You hear them behind you. But you don't notice anything. And something right in front of you drops, something drops right down.
Well, how would a rabbit react in this situation? Probably jump 20 feet straight into the freaking air is what they would do.
You'd probably be paralyzed with fear. Or run into a hole.
Yeah, so I'm gonna jump
Does this provoke opportunity attacks?
It doesn't say specifically that it does, and doesn't say that
then
it doesn't.
does.
I think they specifically said they don't.
It says as a bonus action, you jump 20 feet without provoking opportunity attacks.
Okay.
So yeah, I will jump 20 feet straight into the air.
Just straight up.
Is there a place that you're going?
I guess the roof.
The roof is higher than 20 feet.
Well, a windowsill then.
Alright, cool. You jump straight up 20 feet, and this shadowy figure reaches out and tries to slash at you with claws, but misses you as you go because the water is
Sorry.
As you look down, you get a better look at the figure. They are deathly pale with blonde hair, but with dirty streaks in it through it. It's a woman. She's going to look up at you and she's going to smile and somebody saying, "Hello there, little rabbit." Smile.
Do I
Smile.
recognize her?
No. It's someone you've never seen her.
Okay.
No, stop
She's
it.
going to smile very widely, revealing long vampire fangs.
Of course.
No, it's a 16. Oh my
I'm
God.
gonna say, hi, can you leave me alone?
It's not safe to lie. It's just
She's a 63. Oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
I've noticed.
She's going to start strolling towards you, and when she gets to the wall, she's going to start just walking straight up and as the she's not making any particularly threatening moves, but she is just definitely walking towards you. Almost with a grace that reminds you of a predator.
How far away are we from
yes.
him? Because he could hear our conversation.
Yeah,
What do
you guys are she does not appear to have noticed you, and you're 10 feet away from her.
So how high up is the roof?
20, the roof is another
15 feet?
No.
I will rabbit hop again, and that is a bonus action. And as I'm hopping, I'm just gonna through my legs, take a shot at her with my crossbow. And yeah.
Alright, roll to hit with disadvantage.
With disadvantage.
You're still in dim light.
Makes sense. You have to be freaking kidding me. It balanced on the 19. I would have rolled 2 19s.
And now it's a 1.
And now it's a 1. So, natural 1.
Alright, as you rabbit hop up, you look down, you go, you rabbit hop up to the roof, turn around, try to shoot, and she's gone.
Oh no.
And then suddenly, you feel suddenly, you feel like someone grabbed you around the neck. You are now grappled by her and held into the air. You're not standing on the ground. You guys see this. If you'd like to take any actions, you may do so. But she's not making any
Should I
immediate
do
threatening actions yet.
Or should I talk to her? I'm gonna talk to her.
Do something.
Okay.
But while you're discussing this, she's going to say something. Heron Gone is not my favorite. It's a little too taste. But
Gosh dang it.
there's not a lot of blood in the package. So, perhaps, little rabbit, I might be convinced to let you live. She's just playing with her fingers on your neck. Tell me where your friends are. The other two, so that we have
I genuinely don't know. Oh no. Uh-oh.
If you guys would like to do something now is the time. So.
You do what you would do.
Is she like
step out,
choking me?
Not
Or
yet. You
okay.
can barely get out your you can breathe, but not very well.
Okay, I'm just gonna be like.
I kind of walk out, kind of like an old man doing, I don't know, walking around at night. What?
That draws a ton of attention, but okay.
I just walk out. I'm like, "Oi, pretty lady, what are you doing up there? And how are you doing that?"
Interesting.
She's going to look down. She's going to say, there they are.
Who?
I think it is now time to roll initiative.
Gosh dang it.
Dang it! I was gonna do one more thing.
What would you like to do?
I was gonna say, as soon as she starts to move towards me at all, or bring me closer to her, I was gonna stab her in the neck with my
That would
dagger.
require an initiative roll.
Yeah.
That's what you get for talking. My rolls are so bad.
That
in
was
initiative.
not cocked. Gosh dang it.
All right, you will go last.
13.
I got a 10.
12. Yeah, 12.
All right, Eli will go first.
I don't like being first. Okay, I'm just like,
Never mind, that's not true.
Oh, she rolled advantage.
No, she doesn't. Wesley, dropping down from the building, a second vampire is going to attack you. He has surprise, so I'm giving him advantage on the attack.
What the?
I just rolled a 2 and a 3, everybody.
Ah.
So I am sad now.
You can't
Okay.
surprise.
Can I do it for you?
Yes. The second attack is a 26.
That hurts.
Barely.
Barely?
up.
All right. This guy, by the way, is not armed like the other vampires that you see. This one's holding an enormous great sword.
What?
Silas.
And you will be taking 14.
Did you watch the Vox Machina series?
And that is his turn.
Man,
Now it is your turn, Eli.
man, if only.
I'm gonna see the two of them like, whoa. Can I also look around, just like put my hands up to see if there is another one, seeing if maybe there's a third or fourth person?
That will take the search action.
No, I'm not gonna take it. I'm just gonna be like, calm down, everyone. We don't mean any harm, and hit them using Tasha's Mind Whip at 3rd level.
Oh, right. You definitely mean harm. What sort of saving throw is this?
Intelligence.
Oh, dear. All right. The guy is going to fail with a 6. The girl's going to get a dirty 20. Oh, never mind. The girl's going to get a 17.
That fails. So they both take 3d6 psychic damage.
That's fine.
And they can't take reactions till the end of its next turn. And on its next turn, it can only choose to move, action, or bonus action. It only gets one of the 3. Yeah, 8 points of psychic damage. And then, I guess, bonus action, activate Blade Song. So forget Blade Song Wizard. There's just psychic energy that lashes out, just hits them, and now they have that nice stars around their head, kind of confused of what's going on. And that is my turn.
Can we lay this out on the map real quick?
That's a great idea. I don't get to get a person.
Gavin, just grab a random one for me. You think that fits? Find the
You're
man in
wearing-
the suit.
I was about to say, you're wearing a suit, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a guy in a suit in here.
Should be. You could have me be Deadpool with the cowboy hat on.
There is a Deadpool missing an arm.
He's the one right
Perfect.
there. He's the one right there by the dragon on right by your hand.
Nope.
Left.
Yep.
Right there. You touched him.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
I
What?
was, but then David was closer.
Oh, I am?
There
There he is. That's the one.
That would be me.
Deadpool with the cowboy hat. And which one do you want?
Alright.
Oh, you already have one. Which one do I want? That is a great question.
Good.
Do you want me to put that on there for you?
Yes, please. Alright, do we have any of the markers?
They all should be over that side.
Oh no, he broke.
Yeah, his arm broke off.
Oh, he's been broke.
The printer didn't do a good job.
I don't see any
Eli's fault.
markers.
My fault.
This will be me.
Should be. I don't know.
Where are you?
Here, we're gonna
I
use
was
these
next to
cleric
him.
cards to make terrain.
Okay.
I actually really enjoyed being a DM. I want to do it again.
Careful.
Okay.
What?
Careful there,
Next
Sonny.
session.
Why?
All right,
Gets
which
you in
ones
trouble.
Get? Eli, I mean Gavin.
What?
Gavin's little guy.
I am the red guy.
He's
Oh,
the
okay.
Daredevil.
We're gonna make you here.
He's Red Ninja.
Red ninja.
Is this Eli?
Yeah.
All right, cool. We're gonna have to be hiding this out.
I'm not
What?
that close.
You walked out to say hi to them.
I'd probably be like by Eli, but just in the middle of the street.
No, we're gonna put them right here for him because that should be close by.
Okay.
All right.
Oh.
It's always the tiny ones you gotta be worried of.
All right.
So does that mean it's my turn, or where does she go in the initiative order? Or
He went after Eli. You got 14, right?
Yeah, I got a... Yeah. Because you got a, what,
So,
a 12?
12.
Yeah, I got a
Yeah,
13.
He got like a 17. You got a 13. Your turn now. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
And you got a 1, right?
He's literally just gonna like grasp the holy symbol now, like grabbing her hand, grasp the holy symbol. He's just gonna say, "Lyra, help me," and he's going to cast
Help me!
Word of Radiance,
Which does.
3d6
Radiant damage.
radiant damage. Yes.
All right. Does
Do they make
that
a save?
Throw?
Yes. Con 17 is the DC. Please.
What is that?
I don't know.
Fail.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, baby. Max damage!
6.
Let's
Let's do it.
Let's do a little max damage on this one.
No, terrible. 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 That's 7 damage. But it's radiant damage. So now they can't heal. Well, she can't heal.
All right. Cool. Is that your turn?
That's an action. And yeah, I guess I can't really do anything else. So yeah.
Oh, wait.
All right. Cool. Vampire turn. She is now going to make a bite attack. 19.
That barely freaking hits. Yeah.
That's a lot of armor.
Yeah, that's a lot of armor. That's my thought. All right, you take 6 piercing damage and 9 necrotic damage. Your max HP is reduced by that much.
Okay.
In the same initiative order.
Yeah.
There's another one in your hands. I see him. Oh no.
I knew there were going to be more coming.
That one right there is going to hold up Arcane Focus and going to cast Thunder Wave. Constitution saving throw, both of
Me?
you. You're in the queue.
No. Counterspell.
Alright, counter spell is countered. The other one is going to pull out a rapier and stab at you,
Which one?
Eli. Because he's the
Closer.
So the
You're
fairies
pointing
are
at me,
girls.
so I was like,
Yeah.
wait a second. What's
Whoa,
going on?
there's a
So just so
lot
you guys
of-
know, the fairies are girls, the two-headed ogres are dudes.
Good job.
Like, I don't like that spell. Stop it.
Stab times. You are in dim light, and therefore she has advantage. He has advantage on the attack roll. 21 to hit.
Misses. AC's 22.
Cow.
Dang,
I rolled 2 18s plus 7. That will
Well,
hit.
him, yeah.
Um,
My armor class is
that will be 9 piercing damage.
All right.
I'm the one that always gets bit.
Because you keep on getting grabbed.
I guess.
Alright, that is their turn. Back to the top.
Well, actually, I'm last.
Oh, right, you.
You're last.
To the bottom.
And then to the top.
Actually, don't want to do that. Actually, I'm just gonna blast.
Someone within melee range of you will have disadvantage on the attack roll.
Yes, on him.
On anyone.
It's within 5 feet, unless you have a special feat that makes it so.
Gosh dang it.
He will interfere with your aim no matter who you're aiming.
Alright, I'm gonna disengage.
Or you can just take an opportunity attack.
Or I could disengage.
That's true.
I want to disengage.
That is like a 20-foot tall building.
I know. Hold on. I'm just gonna come right here.
Cool.
And that'll be my turn.
Alright. That brings us to the top of the round. I believe that is Eli.
Yes.
Oh, no, that's the one vampire that...
Did the surprise
Okay.
round.
Yeah. He's going to follow you. First attack is a 9.
Yes.
Second attack is a 23.
Hits.
12 slashing damage. That is his turn.
What is it? Maths.
Math time. Okay. Don't forget, this building is like 40 feet tall.
Mm-hmm.
He's like 20 feet in the
20 feet in the air?
I'm 40 feet in
air. He's
here.
40 feet in the
Still grappled.
Yeah,
You make things difficult.
I can get out.
You also make things difficult.
So you have to remember, if you're gonna cast daylight, it's 60-foot sphere, and then it's another 60 feet of dim sunlight.
But it can be blocked
Oh, okay.
by
By
obstructions. Like a building.
Oh, makes sense.
So you could.
Place it in the air so it's not blocked.
Or something else.
Or something else, yeah.
AKA be behind. No.
It's like we just.
No man left behind. He's not a man.
I'm a bunny man. I'm a man.
Opportunity attack for you.
Yeah.
He's going to let go of his greatsword and like slash out with his claws, but he will only get he will get a 21.
Misses.
22.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
I thought I had gotten an 11, but no, I got a 21.
I'm gonna. What is it? That's 20 foot radius. The spell, of which I'm going to do, has a bigger radius than that.
What is the name of the spell?
Sickening Radiance has a 30-foot radius.
Alright, cool. The guy that just missed an opportunity attack on you is going to cast count. Wait, no, he can't.
I haven't done it yet.
Alright?
And these two can't take reactions, or
He can't take reactions, she can.
no, because I hit these two with the Conscious Mind
Oh,
Whip.
gotcha.
So those two can't take reactions. These two can.
Then he couldn't have made an opportunity attack against you.
We'll try to get it there to cast it like right over here to where it
Catch
won't
all
hit.
of them.
Yeah, well, it won't hit him, but catch those guys.
Okay.
And I will cast Sickening Radiance.
And she is going to cast Counterspell. What's the level of this spell?
Is 4th level.
So she needs to make us roll. 16.
16.
Successfully countered.
Silver barbs.
What was your
17.
Yeah.
That will counter it.
Use your reaction.
I counterspell.
Alright.
Counter spelling or a counter spell?
Yes.
And he's going to counterspell your counterspell.
Ah. They have like up to.
What level is his counter spell?
3rd.
His is 5th.
Oh,
Warlock.
he has to roll for it.
What is the DC?
12.
Sickening Radiance!
Wow, there's a lot of spell slots used there.
That was so many spell slots used.
That was like freaking Harry Potter right there.
Sickening Radiance.
Shield.
So it works now?
Yep, it works.
So they all have to make a con saving throw. Goodness, all that for one spell.
They all fail.
What's the DC?
18.
I think that all of them pass.
What the fetch?
Nope, one of them fails.
There we go.
Hold that just for
The creature must.
I rolled a 15, a 16, and 2 17s.
It's a concentration spell, so it looks like. So it says that
Tasha's is over now.
they have to make a Constitution saving throw or take 4d10 radiant damage, suffer 1 level of exhaustion, and emit a dim greenish light in a 5-foot radius. This light makes it impossible for the creature to benefit from being invisible. The light and any levels of exhaustion caused by the spell go away when the spell ends. So the one that fails takes the damage, but the others don't, because it doesn't say it's halved. Nine, 17.
But all of them. So do any of them? So all of them are still living, right?
There's an orb, I think, where you play through it.
Yeah. So how much did you say? 21?
24.
So 24 points of radiant damage to the one that failed. They have a level of exhaustion, and he's emitting a dim greenish light.
All right. She is the one that affected.
Ah. And
So, what happens there?
There's like.
Oh, there's light. Cool.
that's the end of my turn. Just let there be light.
All right, rabbit turn.
Rabbit turn? Alrighty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, cast Spiritual Weapon. Oh, I can only cast one spell at a time, huh?
One spell and one cantrip.
One spell and one cantrip.
As long as one's a bonus action.
You can also try to escape from the grapple.
Oh, I was going to do Blink and cast Spiritual Weapon, but I can only do one of those. I'm just going to cast Blink then.
Does Blink guarantee you disappear the first turn, or is it still always rolled?
Let me see. Let me get back to it. Blink. Roll a d20 at the end of each of your turns for the duration of the spell. On a roll of 11 or higher, you vanish from your current plane of resistance and appear in the ethereal plane. The spell fails and the casting is wasted if you are already on that plane.
Make me a charisma saving.
A charisma saving throw? Uh-oh.
You didn't learn your lesson last time.
I don't have very good charisma.
It's already happened to you, yeah.
7.
Take 12 force damage and the spell does not hit. The spell fails. Remember, you already tried this.
Don't worry.
Is it just? I thought it was just because I was close to the gate.
That's
In the entire city, all into a shot blocked.
Ah,
That's what Wilson told you.
I forgot about that. Okay.
Don't worry, I didn't think
Gosh,
that either.
freaking dang it. Well, I just wasted a spell slot.
Well, you didn't cast a spell. You failed.
Oh, it
You
just.
can still cast a spiritual weapon.
Oh, cool. So I will cast Spiritual Weapon behind her then, and that is great because it's a bonus action.
Roll the hit.
Attack! Do the smash! I can't say what I wanted to say.
My dice just want me to fail tonight.
Alright, she dodges out of
12.
the spiritual weapon.
Yep. That's great. And I'm gonna just try and break her grass for my action.
You used your action.
To attack.
Spiritual weapons
Try to
bonus
cast.
action.
Spiritual Weapon's a
No.
bonus action.
Yeah, to try to cast Blink.
So use an action.
Got it.
Do you want to pass me the thingy that's down by your feet, David? The spell tracker thingy? Yeah, I'm gonna need the big boys.
Well, I'm
Alright.
screwed, guys!
Well,
Dude,
it is now
that's exactly how I
Vampire's
feel.
turn.
That's exactly how I feel.
She's going to make
Oh,
another
sorry.
bite attack against you.
Please miss.
11.
Yes.
Misses.
Claw attack.
Uh-oh.
Dirty 20.
It's...
Don't kill him yet. I still need him.
Wait, it's her turn?
Yeah.
Also, sorry. When they start their turn in it, they have to make a con saving throw or take the damage as well.
Oh, how large is the spear?
It's a 30-foot radius.
Okay, everyone's still in it.
Yeah, so when they start their turn, or when they move into the spell's area for the first time on a turn.
Gotcha. Well, she started her. All of them started their turn there, so all of them have to make a con. Wait, just her or everyone?
Everyone that's in that.
But at the start of their turn.
Yeah.
Which is all of them.
They all take the same
They
turn.
all take the same turn? Oh.
Well, they
me.
don't take the same turn. but you just have a large gap between you two and him.
Got it.
All right.
Yeah.
18, 15, 8.
The
So one
DC,
save.
Yeah, the DC's 8. So one of them fails. That's a 10. 19. These are high.
Yeah.
The one that failed, I'm sorry.
19.
Well, there's only one that succeeded.
34.
34 radiant damage, and they also suffer level of exhaustion, and they're emitting a dim green light.
Wow.
That's a
That was a
great
lot of
spell.
damage.
It was. I rolled
A lot
a
of
10,
damage.
2 9s, and a 6.
All right. Well, she's still gonna make her attack against you, and you're going to take 6 slashing damage. Wait, you're in this also.
I am in this.
I did try to get him
Make the
towards the
saving throw from your turn and take the damage if you fail.
What is it? A con?
Con.
What's
Oh,
this?
shoot.
It's a high one. It's 18.
You have to be 18.
Yes! 21! Do I take half damage?
No damage.
No damage.
It's a save or suck.
You can hear his heart beating.
All right.
It's like,
This guy is going to move over here. She's going to charge you. And he's going to... Wait, no, she's the caster. She's not going to charge you.
Oh, that's good to know.
there's a lot of movement.
They're fast.
Scary.
Rapier attack against you, Greatsword attack against you.
Okay.
Greatsword, dirty 20,
Misses.
21.
Misses.
Rapier attacks. 11.
Wait, what?
The other guy stabbing you.
The roll to hit was 11.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, misses. I thought it was for
And
damage. Like, oh, well,
24.
that will hit me.
Darn.
11 piercing damage.
11 piercing. Okay.
I may really
Concentration
go guys.
We'll get, oh, you got spare the dying, don't worry.
You have spare the dying?
Yeah.
Okay, good, because I also have spare the dying. And I was like, I'm
What's-
a cleric!
What is the save for it?
10 or half the damage taken, whichever's higher.
Okay, because I also on this. 13.
Pass. All right.
So I get to add
And
my
now she's going to
intelligence
cast
to
a
it.
spell magic.
Spell magic.
I haven't gotten my turn yet to counter or anything.
She's going to get a 15 to dispel it. It was a 4th level spell, you said?
Yes.
And then in that case, it is dispelled.
Shh. Hi. I didn't say you could do that.
All right. And that is the vampire's turn.
That's me.
Go, Wilson. Go, Wilson. Go.
I was gonna do cool stuff, and then I took 12 points of damage.
I'm gonna cast Bonfire right underneath that guy.
Oh, dear.
So,
Dex save?
yes. 17.
19.
Okay.
All right, he's gonna just like jump up and like catch himself on the wall, like standing above it.
What wall?
I just flavoring it awesomely.
Well, yeah, move him.
Okay, here, he moves.
How tall above me is he?
Not very high. He just got it, just enough to not be hurt.
Can I get away without an opportunity attack?
Sure.
Oh. I'm gonna go 5, 10, and then I'm
Use
up.
your action.
Yeah.
It's great on fire.
Or I'm gonna go right behind the dude by Eli right there.
All right, cool. He is now flanked.
Yay!
All right, is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. As we go to the top, suddenly you're going to hear another person fall to the ground.
Oh no.
He's white. I mean,
He's a lighter gray.
A person clad in like a weirdly reddish. It's hard to see in the light, especially the green light. A weirdly reddish armor is going to land on the ground. It's going to land on the ground right behind this vampire with draw a sword and slash down with an enormous burst of light as it makes contact.
that's cool.
Roll damage.
All right. Actually, which of you guys wants to control the paladin?
I can control the paladin.
All right. Well, they're only going to use it for a subtle spell slot right now.
That's
we'll,
3d8.
Smite.
Yeah, smite.
Do it justice. Justice for the
Mighty slice.
15. 15.
Oh, add 2d6 extra radiant damage.
Whoa!
3.
That's
There's a reason that
18 total.
this guy can actually beat
3
18 damage.
Yeah.
Almighty push.
Almighty push.
All right, cool. Second attack. Do you want to roll for it?
Oh my god. Okay.
I'll get it.
12.
12, miss. Third attack.
Oh, do we add anything to the 12?
Oh, you rolled a 12.
Yeah,
Dirty
0
20.
stats.
Dirty 20. Oh, quick.
Holy. Okay then.
So you hit him. So 3d8 and 2d6.
Okay, do it again. Move your stuff out of my way.
Dude, I'm sorry,
7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 20. 20
All
points
right,
of damage.
that vampire's going to die. You did the majority of that damage. But they've been...
Sickening radiance.
And... yeah. That is their turn.
Just. Well, about time you showed up. We were waiting for you.
Alright. Top of the round.
Advantage.
I'm just gonna.
Or we could.
Well, isn't it the one guy with the giant?
Oh, yeah, the one
The
guy.
one with the giant thingy.
Yeah, the tingy.
Yeah,
The
he's going to
longsword?
go over at Eli and he's going to make 2 more greatsword attacks.
I have my reactions now.
And he's going to miss twice.
I don't do my reaction, just. Parry this, you filthy
It's
casual.
so annoying.
Parry this, you filthy casual.
Dang.
So there's 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna. 1, 2, 3, die! And 3rd level magic missile.
Alright then.
It's a guaranteed hit,
That is indeed
And it's
guaranteed
force
damage.
damage.
Full damage.
and no one has resistance to force damage.
Unless you're Totem Bear Barbarian.
Yeah. It's rare to have resistance to force damage.
So for one of them is 2 points of force damage. The other one is 4.
2 points of force damage, you said?
Yes. And the last one is another 4. So 2, 4, 4.
Take the other fairy off.
Oh, thank you. So do I just like drop to the ground as she
Yeah, just like
dies?
a magic missile slams into her and she dies.
Nice.
That will be my turn.
And then it's my turn, right?
Yep.
Righty. Well, I'm gonna see the dude attacking Eli, and I'm just gonna take a shot at him with my crossbow. And so that's a roll to hit. Actions. That's a natural 14 plus 7. That probably hits. 21?
Yep.
Alrighty. So that is a
Which one are
D8.
you attacking?
The one that's attacking.
A light crossbow is a D8?
Yeah.
Oh. Damn. Plus 3. The one right there next to Eli taking swings at him.
Alright.
Oh, that's great damage right there. That is great damage. That is 10 points of damage plus another D8 of poison damage, which is 6 damage. Of 6 points of poison damage. And then, yeah, and then I'm going to move my spiritual weapon to
It doesn't go that far. It goes from
20 feet. Oh, yeah, it'll go.
Okay.
I'll move it, but I'm just not going to hit anyone.
Alright. Is that your turn?
That is my turn, yeah.
Alright, vampires are going to go now.
Dealt.
Whatever.
Okay. He's going to the one in the middle of all of you guys, the one whose turn it is. He's going to turn around and he's going to cast darkness.
Why would you? The one. The paladin or the guy?
The guy. It's his turn. You all cannot see it. Except for you. You can see.
Mm-hmm.
You just see a cloud of darkness below. Absolutely. Yes.
I don't like when it's dark.
All right, Wesley, it's your turn.
Oh, I'm just gonna get out of it.
Opportunity attack.
Go for it.
21.
Yes.
You feel a clawed hand reach out and grab you. You are now grabbed.
Are you kidding me? Of course it is. Alright. I'm gonna use Vampire Touch.
All right.
Because he's already touching me. I'm just gonna...
All right. Roll to hit with disadvantage.
Disadvantage, I'm right next to him.
You're blinded, and he's not.
He's grappled.
Being grappled does not change the fact that he can see your attack.
It doesn't
I'm not
matter.
Sorry.
Game rules
It
versus.
doesn't make any sense. 17 and a 3.
You know what? Sure, normal. You can do it normal. Roll 1.
Another 3. Well, it's not supposed to happen.
All right.
Well, I miss. That's an 11. Or 12.
Miss.
Dang. What a waste.
Top of the order. Now it's his turn again.
All right. You see a brief, bright flash of light as something happens, but you can't really see it very well.
Flashbang!
Does the light get rid of the darkness?
Unfortunately, Divine Smite does not do that.
Oh, okay.
It's low
You know
level,
it does
second.
do that.
Dispel magic?
Well, yeah.
Oh, Dispel Magic does do that. You're right.
So does Daylight.
So does Daylight. But I would much rather cast Dispel Magic because it's more discreet.
Fair enough. All right.
Now it's Eli's turn.
Yep.
I don't like when things are dark in here. So, me, seeing that it is dark in here,
Would magic missile be affected by this? Because it's an auto hit.
You must see, it specifies targets you can see in the spell.
Oh, okay.
Most spells require you to see your target. Which is why darkness is also an extremely effective anti-magic user.
Oh, I casted
Makes sense.
magic missile at 3rd level and only did 3 with the darts. There's supposed to be 2 other ones that hit people. That's fine.
You can make it so you only spell as a first level spell slot.
Yeah, that is better. Darkness only affects non-magical, correct?
It is magical darkness.
And-
That's your question.
Okay, so if I use magical lights,
If you use magic weapons, so like it will consume anything of a lower level.
okay,
Second level or higher, you can dispel it.
okay, that makes sense.
Second level or lower?
Second level or higher can dispel darkness.
Oh, I thought you meant it the other way around.
The darkness spells always lose to light spells.
Yeah.
Levels.
I'm just gonna kind of like, whoever you are and wherever you are, we could use some help in here, please. And I'm just gonna blindly make a slash at the guy in front of me.
Roll with disadvantage.
Would it counter because flanking?
He has double advantage.
Oh, that's true.
You are blinded, he is not. And
3s, baby, yeah, that will miss with the 3. And then extra attack because 6th level ability. That's cocked. But it's gonna miss anyways.
A 2 and a 5. Wow. I'm not supposed to hurt this
that's
vampire.
unfortunate.
I'm not supposed to hurt him, bro. It's just the
Alright, it's now Rabbit's turn.
What I'm going to do then is I'm going to just Dispel Magic.
Alright, darkness is gone.
Yay.
I can see!
And as my bonus action, I will move my spiritual weapon the last 20 feet to get to that guy next to Eli.
Alright.
And you're just gonna see. Oh yeah.
Bonk him on his little dome.
Bonk him. I'm bonking him. It is a natural 9 plus 9, so 18.
Miss.
Oh, shnikes. Okay then.
Looking at this guy, he's better armored and better armed than all the rest of them.
Is he a Night Watch?
All of them are Night Watch.
Oh.
He's higher rank.
He's a knight. I get it, because he's a knight.
The Night Watch is basically a name for the vampire law enforcement.
Makes sense.
Law enforcement.
Mhm.
In air quotes. Alright. It is now their turn.
We're supposed to be doing that.
No,
It's just
you guys
the
could have
story.
beaten this.
It's just the story, man. The dice, that's what it does.
You know, I guess the dice.
The dice
has
has to decide its story.
He is going. So he's first of all got you grappled. So he's
Yeah.
going to make a bite attack against. 15.
Yes.
All right. Second attack, he is going to ram his rapier through your gut. Nat 20.
Damn.
It's a
Oh,
good thing that happened then and not previously.
wouldn't Eli be flanking?
So
That's only on attacks.
Yeah,
12
only attack.
piercing damage.
I was just saying, wouldn't you guys have advantage?
They were
We
in darkness
do.
previously.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. The other vampire is going now engaged in combat with the vampire slayer. It's going to make 2 attacks with his greatsword. One of them is going to be a crit. Like the vampire slashes and makes a huge mighty blow that cuts deep. Like as his sword comes out, like it doesn't look like they took as much damage as like you would have expected for that aggressive attack.
The healing. Yeah.
All right, turn.
Mine? Can I break away?
You can use your action to attempt to break away, or you could also just like shoot him with Eldritch Blast with disadvantage and hope, well, with normal because you're flanking him and hope to blast him.
I'm gonna do that because now
Because if you hit him, then he gets knocked away 10 feet.
Now I
You can't, right?
can. Now I can. 15 plus 9. Now I can. Now I can.
What Eldritch Invocations do you have?
How many are you rolling?
Oh, that's the first one. Can I toss 2 more at the same time?
Sure. Well, I think you're gonna. Never mind. Go ahead.
Second one misses.
Second one misses. And then 18. So miss.
Yep.
I'm gonna use this one. That's 15 points of damage.
And I'm assuming you want him knocked 10 feet back,
Oh,
so
yeah,
he's
I
not
do.
traveling anymore. Alright, you like move the thing. Wait. Alright.
Is it even cool, or is it just 10?
Your range for Eldritch Blast is 300 feet as well.
Yeah.
You just realized that.
Yeah.
It's really hard to approach him.
Oh, when you're 5 feet in front of me, bro, I can't.
Alright.
Did-
Top of the round.
Damn, my spiritual weapon I just got.
You can move again.
You'll get him.
It just keeps on playing catch up.
The paladin is going to make 3 attacks. Eli, would you like to roll them for me? Add plus 2 to the hit.
I should have kept that one. I really should have kept that one, but I didn't.
Oh, yeah, you should have. Yeah, it's a nat 1.
Natural 1 for the first one.
Oh, don't. Second nat 1, and 11.
There's 2 nat 1s.
2 nat 1s.
In a row. And then 11 plus whatever.
Alright, 1 hit, but like
Yeah.
I'm giving it like the paladin like prepares to like attack, but suddenly out of nowhere the vampire spins around and like makes 2 attacks against them. I just rolled 2 nat 1s.
Let's go. Neither were
4
meant to.
nat 1s in a single turn.
It's easy because when it hit the table,
The dice have
it hit the table and it.
The dice have decided.
He actually rolled 2 nat 1s. Like,
See, it hit the
And then I
table
rolled
and it
it.
was a natural 20. I'm like, oh no, on table doesn't count for me, and I accidentally bumped it and it went to natural 1 from the other side, so I rolled it in there. So I technically rolled 3 natural 1s.
Good job. 5 nat 1s have been rolled in a single round, guys. This is an iconic moment.
it's just part of the story.
It's going to
basically.
swing, no damage, but like the helmet of the paladin is going to get knocked off as it goes. Gonna get knocked off as it goes. And well, yeah, if you looked, you could see that her the armor is distinctively feminine, and
No!
with her third attack, she's going to lunge forward. No rolling.
We already know the stats for this one.
She's going to lean forward,
know who it
grab
is.
this guy, and make a bite attack.
Oh no!
Dang, son.
Oh no!
Frisky like
Oh, where's that from?
Pink guy.
Oh yeah! He's dead. Very dead.
Suck the curse out of
I'm
him.
just like, so you're saying I shouldn't hit you with light?
The person is busy feeding and not paying attention.
Okay.
It's not the vampire slayer, it's the vampire hunter.
Whose turn is it now?
I believe it's to the top of the round, so Eli.
Well, isn't it the guy with the giant greatsword now?
Oh, he died.
Oh, he
He just
died.
got eaten.
Oh, yeah.
By the
Cool.
chick.
So now it's Eli.
It's like, it's like, you, good sir.
Will my magic missile have disadvantage on him from where I am?
There's no disadvantage for magic missile.
Okay, then I'll just cast it at first level. Just
Alright, roll damages.
my d4s. Where are you, my level d4s?
Don't you roll 3
3d4s at first level.
at first
And
level?
then each level higher is an extra missile.
3d4s, and then you add
All those dice,
1
the
to each
D12.
d4. Which is a decent amount of damage if you really think about it. If you,
We're
like,
not ever missing.
yeah.
9 points of force damage.
More importantly, force damage.
Yeah.
Alright. Now your turn.
Now it's my turn? Okay, I'm gonna move my spiritual weapon over to him on a bonus action and attack him. Gosh dang it, that means to stop turning off. Please don't miss. That's a natural 20.
Let's go.
Yeah, baby!
So that I rolled 2d8s now, right?
4d8s.
4d8s.
2d8s of piercing, 2d8s of poison.
Oh, yeah. Well, is spiritual weapon considered...
Oh, this is spiritual weapon. Never mind. Yeah,
Yeah.
2d8s. Sorry. I thought this was cross levels.
No. And do I add 5 to each of them, or just add 5
Just
total?
1, 5.
Oh, that's pretty decent, though. That's 15 points of damage just from that. And then I will cast Sacred Flame at him.
Alright, dex save.
Yep.
15.
That does not save.
Didn't think so.
3d8s.
Burn him at the stake.
That's pretty
Second one
decent.
deals radiant damage too.
That is 18 points of damage.
Ouch.
Yeah, baby.
Radiant damage, which is great.
Alright,
Baby.
that is your turn.
And that is my turn.
Alright, it is now to his turn. He's going to attempt to flee. Eli, you may make an attack against him. An opportunity attack.
14 plus stuff. My plus stuff is plus 8.
Plus how much? Do you get
22.
22 in total?
Yes.
Okay.
Scimitar is a d6. Okay.
That's 10 points.
Yeah, 10 points of slashing damage.
Yeah.
Alright. Opportunity attack has been made. The vampire will now dash 80 feet this way.
We cannot let him get away.
Hey, don't worry, son.
Alright, your turn.
Daddy's here.
Next level magic
This is
missile.
where I just pull up my finger and I just go bang, 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 and shoot 3 freaking Eldritch Blasts at him.
Isn't it?
No,
No.
he already went.
Oh, okay.
18. What is it, 15, and then dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits.
Holy weapon is a bonus action.
Come on,
Yeah.
max damage. That's 7 points. Cool. 7 hit points.
Alright.
And then I'll move 30 feet that way, because I ain't gonna move. Right there.
Alright, top of the round. The vampire hunter is going to drop her bloody meal, and she's going to dash after him, and going to close the distance very quickly. And then she's going to reach out her hand and cast some sort of spell that you don't see.
Oh, okay. Oh, my.
So how far away is he right now?
Oh my.
It looks like you ran 80 feet. You just got pulled back 10.
So he's about 70
70
feet
feet
away.
plus your height.
Oh gosh. That's a lot of feet.
80. We're just gonna go 80.
It's Eli's turn though, right?
Yep, it's Eli's turn now.
What are you gonna do, buddy?
I cast Eldritch Blast at him.
You have Eldritch Blast?
No. I took some levels in Warlock after my friend Twister here.
What the?
No. We are gonna see him running away. Does he look bloodied?
Yes.
It's over at my turn.
Quite.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Just gonna hold out, just kind of, I'm licensed now. Kind of take my wand and just.
Okay,
What did you cast?
Power word kill.
The power word is Avada Kedavra.
I'm going to go ahead cast 6th level magic missile.
This is the most overkill thing I've ever heard.
Exactly.
Alright, roll your d4s.
blast him.
I blast him. It's not like it's
So anyway, I started blasting.
so for each level above second, it's an additional one, so that means second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. That's 5 additional magic missiles.
That's a lot of
Yeah.
D4s.
That's 8 d4s. I have 3.
Here's one of mine.
I have
3 of mine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 right here.
3.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have one more in here. 8. 1, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. 26 force damage.
And he dies.
Just one big. Straight through his
Two darts
chest.
of force just come together and crash into his back, and he falls down to the ground.
I'm gonna start climbing down from the roof.
Alright, and the vampire hunter serial killer person is going to grab the vampire body and it's going to go down and start sucking it.
I'm just gonna get down and be like, do we interrupt her or do we?
Don't worry about it.
No, I don't
I
think
got
we
it.
should. No.
And I start walking up.
I'm just gonna grab you and just back over.
I'm literally 15 feet away from you.
I'm just gonna grab you and just start walking back.
25, 30.
Alright, after a moment of... So I assume that you're all going over to follow him in hopes that he doesn't cause a disaster before you get there? Or are you guys going
Gosh, we're gonna stay a bit away from him. Just you fool. Like the distance of
I'm gonna also.
you're at a party, but you're not talking with the person, but you know that you're in the conversation. It's like that. Just hi.
Alright, so... Alright, you approach.
It's a fine evening, when did you say?
The person's going to whip their head up and look over at you, and you recognize Alethra's face.
I knew it. I freaking knew it.
And previously, anytime you've seen her, it's been the tired, kind, small smile. Right now, she does not look like that. Her eyes are wide, pupils dilated extremely small, and she looks in a frenzied, crazy state.
I'm gonna slowly back off and just kind of slowly walking away without taking my eyes off her.
Also, she has an enormous smile on her face, also revealing smaller than average, but definitely vampire-sized fangs.
Milady,
This is where I get
I'm
back
gonna start casting.
are you enjoying your
Healing,
meal?
By the way, as we're in this
All right.
conversation.
As you say that, she's gonna stand up and you see her fingers twitching for a moment, and then she's just gonna close her eyes and just deep breath, and then she's going to look up at you, and you can see that her she's calm significantly.
Oh, okay, cool.
What are you three doing out tonight?
We're looking for you.
Well, I came following you.
Oh,
Well, fortune favors the many.
well, you got us.
Surprise.
She's gonna look down at the vampire that she was just sucking dry, and just is going to turn away from it, and she's going to take her take her sword and ram it into a sheath at her side.
So,
I see that you're feeling a little better.
so is the blood that you drain from vampires? Is it the blood that they stole from other people, or is it their own blood? Because I'm interested in that part. But also, okay.
Also, were you born a vampire?
No, I was turned.
Oh.
Does your husband know?
No, if you tell him.
Oh, don't worry.
As soon as you say
Don't-
that, like you see a little bit of the crazy fire.
Don't worry. I'll make sure you won't tell him.
Also, all of you get healed 10 points.
Yay! You don't have to tell me. Happy.
She's going to like fold her arms, and she's going to say, going 3 days without feeding is difficult.
Yeah.
But if you I prefer to avoid it as much as possible. But if any of you three so much as think of telling Count Dressel about this, her fingers are gonna like start twitching again.
I put my hand on my heart and put my hand up. I'm like, oh, not a soul.
Nope. Mm-mm.
I don't know anyone.
I'm not gonna tell anyone. Well, what did I see tonight?
The only friend I have is him.
That is true.
So she's going to like actually giggle a tiny bit at that, and she's going to like a bit at that. Well, so there's no need to go about these extra things, extra words. But to finish my thought, I won't even say that there won't even be blood for a vampire to feed upon when I'm finished with you if he finds out from you.
I put my hand back on my heart. Just stand there and not a soul.
I didn't even see anything.
Nope. Literally, not a thing. We just murdered 3 vampires. Yeah, 4 vampires. 4 vampires. We murdered them.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of avoiding eye contact with her.
Well,
a great way to really keep us quiet too without killing us
Mr. Bunnyman,
would be to help us just get out of the city, and then you don't even have to worry about us.
We don't have to tell anyone if we're out of the city.
if I could help you do that, I would happily do so, but I can't. In addition, what I said earlier is true. You 3 are probably the strongest magic casters that my fiancé has ever brought in. And I was not sure if I could trust you.
you can trust
Still
us.
not sure if I can trust you.
You can trust us.
But you're clearly not spies like I thought you might be.
Spies. Was it him? It was him, wasn't it?
I get that vibe.
The Inquisition has been trying to get into my count's territory for quite some time. Vampires can't enter without an invitation, but normal spies can.
Mm-hmm.
Non-turned agents can be just as dangerous as turned agents.
I see.
Say, if we were to kill the vampire that turned you, would you die? Or
Nor do I know who he is.
okay.
Sure you have questions, and I will answer them. In exchange, I will need your help.
Wait. Don't smile.
I'm sure that you've heard, I'm sure you've heard a little bit about the things that the curse does to someone's personality, yes?
Oh, I just read about him today, actually.
Yeah, did a little bit of research.
Yeah, that must really suck.
About how their good desires get twisted and changed, yes?
Oh, yeah, I did read that.
Well, I'll put aside some of your wounds. I'm not completely turned in that way.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Bless.
Early on in my transformation, I encountered someone else who was cursed. Not a vampire, a revenant. He taught me a couple of ways to resist. My vow of vengeance against the vampire that turned me helps to keep me from progressing too far in the curse. I have some slight resistance to sunlight. It still is incredibly painful, but I don't show it as quickly.
Is that why you're so tired during the day, or are you just hungry?
A little bit of both.
Can't you go like vegan?
The second option. The second thing is an anchor to your humanity.
Oh, okay.
My count is my anchor, and yet my desires are still twisted. Many vampires develop an obsession with a person. She's gonna giggle a little bit when she says that. I cannot claim complete innocence to that. I will do anything to defend him, and I will do anything to defend him. And I will defend anyone that helps me.
Don't worry, we were tailing him and protecting him all day today.
Yes, I noticed. You're
I
not
kind of crossed my heart with my fingers. We made that promise, remember? Gotta cross my heart and point at her. Oh, we promised to protect him.
And that's why I got involved when you were getting overwhelmed.
Well,
There were 2 more on the roof I took care of before you ever saw them.
I had a plan.
Yeah, we had a plan.
I did not, and I was dying. So thank you.
He was part of it.
Of course.
It was big.
We were kind
She
of
suddenly seems like very affectionate as she speaks to you.
We were kind of hoping, I was baiting, that if there was somewhat of an encounter, that you would show up, and if we waited just long enough that you would, and
Yeah,
lo and behold, you did.
Yeah, you were part of the plan.
And if you didn't show up, then I would just incinerate them.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
And if I had a meal last night and didn't need to feed and didn't think to come and watch you to make sure that you weren't trying to do anything stupid.
He said he's gonna.
Yeah, and I kind of start to like show the beginnings of the domain, just it forming without fully casting. Like, this is a nifty vampire killer.
In that case, you have my respect rather than my disdain for your foolhardiness.
I just elbow Chrome.
You're going to
She's going to pick up, she's going to walk over, pick up her helmet that she lost earlier, and just hold it underneath her arm. And she's going to turn over and smile at you guys. Smile at you. It's not the crazy smile this time, but she's showing to you. She doesn't appear to be trying to hide that from you anymore. It's actually a relatively sweet smile, and you almost forget for a second how terrifying she was.
Is there still blood in her teeth?
No, not anymore.
Oh. She like the clean.
That's exactly what happened. While she was picking up the helmet.
Well, all of you gain 23 hit points back.
Is there a reason that you guys were watching for me?
Well, we had a bit of an idea and a plan. You see, we want to get out of here. Lovely country. Lovely place. Not for us.
Speak for yourselves.
Well, I'm saying not for us. And so we were thinking maybe in my thought process, there was a possibility that you were going to be a vampire, but
You have better deduction skills than I realized.
it was a possibility. I was hoping it wasn't true.
It's a good thing that you're on my side now.
Yes. But we were hoping that we might get your help in attacking the Inquisition.
Yeah, actually, that tower over there. And I kind of gesture.
Not
Oh,
tonight.
it's not anywhere nearby.
Not
Just
tonight.
pointed in the general direction.
But
Definitely not tonight.
we wanted to make a plan with you and attack during the day and kind of take out the head Inquisition. English. Inquisitor, thank you. During the day where you might be resting.
Well,
Was an idea.
sounds like a wonderful idea to me. However, it's not something we can really do.
What?
She's going to start bending over and pick up a vampire body, usually put it all over her shoulder and go and pick up a second one. Trying to get into the Inquisition is like walking into a bear's den in hopes of going and collecting a couple pots of money.
She didn't say it was a death trap, though.
What her metaphor was, the death trap.
Twister?
It's definitely a death trap.
Well,
I
now
feel like
she's
you're a little dumb. That's okay, so am I.
This is never
Aw,
funny, man.
such a nice
But she's.
Why do I always play the lovable characters? I don't get it. You used me as bait.
You chose a fish.
Anyway.
Oh, well, you made excellent bait for my dinner tonight. Thank you.
He's gonna just kind
She
of like.
says that she's gonna kind of grimace and get a little more grim.
Just wither a little bit. Okay, what can you do?
So maybe we could return back to the manor then, since we finished what we needed to do and you got your midnight snack. Or-
As soon as you say that, she's gonna shoot a glare at you, just the scary guy, the scary woman.
Me to just.
Yes, I think it would be best to head back to the manor. And once again, don't tell anyone about me.
About what?
And we'll have some more conversations about matters. If you really want to sneak into the Inquisitor's headquarters, then I'll tell you the challenges you're up against, and you'll probably decide yourselves if this isn't something we can do.
All right, go on.
But first, let's head back. Let's get rid of these and head back in. She's going she's going to carry the bodies up over, just walk straight up a wall, and deposit them down on top of the building.
I'm not big enough to drag any of these bodies, nor strong enough.
Neither am I.
That was impressive.
After she finishes up with it, she's going to just jump straight from the top of the building, crash to the ground. Well,
Full clad armor.
shall we head back?
Mhm.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Did she pick up her helmet?
Yes.
Okay.
You just wanted.
All right. I think now is a good time to end the session today.
Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum.
Oh.
Wow. We got done early today, guys!
We started early.
Only took us 3 hours.
Yeah.
Woo! Well, we didn't die. We found the Vampire Slayer. So,
All's going according to plan.
Does this mean there's a third part? Or not a third part? A third part of this multi-part series.
You could just call
I plan us to go
episode number
to
4
take
or
3
something.
sessions.
Oh, you planned it really well then.
I actually did a good job planning on time this time, guys. Maybe.
Yay!
Assuming it only takes one more session to finish my plans.
We'll see.
if
We
we
need
have
to
another
discuss
brain block.
outside of what
Alright,
things we want to do.
thank you so
actually.
much for listening, everybody. We hope to see you next time to finish up the Rose Empire arc.
Yeah, we'll see you guys later.
Yup.
Bye.